people are binging your show. I mean, I know. I mean, a lot of our staff here watches your show faithfully.
Thank
You know what I
you.
mean? But I mean, a lot more. I mean, it's on NBC, so it's cool to know that you're part of like your work is being seen,
Yeah.
and you are bringing thought-provoking stuff to people, and that's like the beauty of like it's cool that. I just want to give you your flowers on that. Like you've got to there where it's different than when when we do plays, it's on a smaller level. Like somebody, we evoke some thought and they may go home and have coffee with friends and go, wow, that play was really good. But like you're literally being seen by the world. I was on the plane recently coming back from somewhere, I forget where. And I think I sent you a picture. I think maybe I didn't, but I look at the person in front of me and they're watching you on Found. Like it was on the screen on the plane. And I'm like, oh, that's wild, And
That's cool.
it's so cool to see like that your craft is being seen and
Yeah.
and so I mean, I don't know if you take that in enough, but that's something to take in that like, wow, what a blessing. Like, all this work is for a reason. It's not a paycheck. I mean, that's
Thank
cool,
you.
but it's for you're
No,
actually
I'm very happy that Found was what found me. I think. Well, I think I think a lot of the work that we've done or what we crave to do, just you and I just talking here, is to be able to have that conversation, to be able to reach people, to be able to start conversations, to be able to expand consciousness, mindfulness, or whatever, or have people heal or laugh or that's the medicine that we desire to create, and we're doing it on so many different levels. But just what you said, to be able to this conversation that Found is having specifically is something that is very important and very impactful, and something that I'm like, wow, I get to do that. I get to be a part of that.
Yeah. Actually talk about that for people that don't know actually
definitely.
what the show is about.
So Found is a crisis management firm that finds missing people, the people that no one is looking for, people from different marginalized communities, people of color, transgender, all these different people that somehow get overlooked, even addicts in that respect, or older people. And so with these stories, the creator tries to bring out these people and humanize them and get us to understand that there are people who care about them, and that everyone deserves to be found, and everyone has a unique story. And so that's what the Found is about, because there's some crazy number, like I think it's over, I don't want to like misquote it. I'm
remember
gonna
I
look.
seen a stat. It was
It's
wild.
like over like 60,000 people. I think it's even more than that in the U.S. go missing every year. Like, and over half of those people are from marginalized communities, or like, people of color. And it's terrifying. It's
I
sickening.
read something
and I
like
think
that too. And
so much is going on in the world, and we have so much access to information that we get oversaturated with all these things that are going on. And so having a narrative that's creative and interesting and showing these people, creates that more of that conversation and gets people to pay attention.
Yeah. And have you got to meet any families or any of the people in law enforcement that work on these kind? Like, have you as an actor or the production have done any outreach?
So we've done some work with the Black and Missing Foundation. So I got to meet Natalie, and we did like a 5K run for them. And at the 5K, there was this woman who actually the Black and Missing Foundation helped locate her daughter. She was in the DC area, and unfortunately, she was being trafficked, and they ended up finding her, locating her, and getting her. And they not only, do they help find other people, and they work with law enforcement to help find these people, but they also have different programs to help them reintegrate back into society and have some like resources to deal with the effects of having been taken.
Yeah.
And leading this whole other life.
Wow.
You know, it's pretty incredible. Like, these characters are based off of real life heroes that are doing it now. And so we've worked a lot with the Black and Missing Foundation to, you know, go on their podcast and raise awareness. And I think that they're incredible.